opinion doesn't matter when you want money. I'll say it again. Your opinion don't matter if you want money. If you want money, you gotta be right here. I know what everybody's thinking. And I know what everybody ain't thinking. This bank officer is not hip hop. So all I gotta do is walk in with 2 or 3 people who are. And let us say about one person how great this person really is. And you don't know. You don't know how great this is. That's why you have so many artists on the radio today that have no talent. It's true. It's true. They have no talent. They're not real to anything they're doing. But what they know is what I just told you. You don't have to have talent.
Come on now.
To be on the radio. Take it. No, it's
hard. It's hard to take, dude. Come on now.
You ain't got to have no talent.
What is that, hip hop?
Anymore.
Yes.
That's hip hop?
No.
Not having no damn talent?
It's not this. It's not this. No, it's not. It's not the culture. No, it's not. But come on down here.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't want to go down.
I'm talking about this money. I'm talking about this money. That's it. Dude. I'm just talking about the money. I know where you at.
Don't hurt me now.
No.
You're killing me.
I'll come back to you. You stay up here with the consciousness. You stay here with the culture. See, this reward here, this is where it all begins. But wait a minute. We do exist here. Hip hop is the largest, the biggest seller. Y'all don't know this. Did you realize that in the music industry, hip hop is the largest producer of CDs out of all the music in the world? Not just sell more. I mean, the plastics companies and the DVD manufacturers print about 70%, like it was more than half actually. I would be modest and say 60% of all CD sales. Like, I'm not talking about you already printed your music. So you bought these CDs to sell your music. So from the manufacturer, the music genre that is selling or buying the most CDs in the world is hip hop. What you gotta do is the minute you get the mic in your hand and the crowd sees that you got the mic in your hand, boom, mic in your hand, go right in on them. Hey, right now the camera's looking right in my face. I'm doing it like this, like I'm floating in space. I'm live off the top of my head. This is what I do all day. I'm alive and not dead. It's freestyle. My skills is insane. I go off the top like JFK's brain. See, you saw that, didn't you? No talent, no culture, no principles. Hip hop is there too. It's whack, yes it is. But this hip hop runs the mainstream. Runs it, not even part.
Do we have to accept that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You never have to accept any of that. But you got to be aware of where your culture is.
Okay, I'm aware.
Be aware.
So I'm aware.
But it's hard though. I'm not going to front on that. This is what gives me the ability to look at Nicki Minaj, for instance. I just called her name out real quick. This gives me the ability to look at Nicki and say, no, that's a good MC. Leave her alone like that. Why? Because I understand the natures of hip hop. She may have started here, maybe. You don't know who she is and what game she played. But her image at least starts in the realm of product. I'm trying to sell the most amount of CDs in the way that mainstream sells anything these days. I'm trying to just move in and move my product. Now her culture may not be hip hop. Her consciousness may not be hip hop. But her products definitely are. As a matter of fact, they're this hip hop, lowercase, not culture, just the products of the culture. And in some cases, this hip hop here is even created by other cultures. Like for instance, other cultures bring to hip hop their dirty laundry and and I'll say they're good, they're clean laundry. Other cultures bring into hip hop what they're really suffering from themselves, and we're now calling it hip hop when it's not really hip hop. It's some other culture with its own problems bringing it into hip hop just because somebody rapped. You say, oh, they hip hop, and they're bringing it in. There is that as well here as well, and this is important to point out. This is important to point out. I gotta point this out because a lot of us who do exist up here, who do have some kind of principles, we do forget this though sometimes. And it would be great if a sister like yourself operated here with this consciousness. It would be great. But first, and before you even clap to say anything, that's hard to do, okay? One of the reasons I'm not signed to anyone is because I can't live here.
There you go.
This is that. So let me say that up at the top. I'm giving scholarship. I'm not giving my opinion here yet. I'm not giving my theory. I'm just telling you hip hop, its nature as it stands to us today. We are here. We do put out rap product. We do put out CDs. We do have DVDs. We have t-shirts. We have all of this. But that world, this world doesn't have principles, virtues, any loyalty to anything. The loyalty is to the product. That's it. That's it. And it's here that these hip hops become corrupt. It's at this level that you lose your consciousness and forsake your culture. I stay here and I suffer for it. Okay, that's the first part you gotta not understand, but in this case, I guess overstand. You gotta sort of live this understanding. Where if you're gonna stay in your collective consciousness, you're not gonna be called for the big tours. You're not gonna be on MTV. There's no Grammy coming for you. There's no mainstream accolades. But you gotta be cool with that. And here's the funny thing, I'll say this honestly. I talk about sellouts and people giving up their culture, but this is only a matter of opinion, really.